AIDS is still there.
It's everywhere.
My sister AIDS is still there.
It's everywhere.
You must do everything to avoid it, my brother.
Beware.
You must do everything to avoid it, my sister.
Beware.
My brother AIDS is still there.
It's everywhere.
My sister AIDS is still there.
It's everywhere.
You must do everything to avoid it, my brother.
Beware.
You must do everything to avoid it, my sister. Yeah. Even if we try hard, our suffering, our effort isn't working. Too weak. This is not the reason to give in. Fornication, prostitution, the progress of the
Alex, today is Friday. Why don't you join us for a bash?
You always let us down. Alice Halim.
Is it that you're doing a doctorate and the rest of us a diploma? Take some time off. Enjoy life.
Leave Alice out of this. She could be a first-year student, but she has started on the right footing.
Is there something cooking between you two that we don't know of?
Jodie, you know how to impress Professor Hubbard for better grades. Who doesn't know your tools are your miniskirts, makeup and mirrors? Anyway, that's your style. Some of us came here to read and get to our destinies. As for my doctorate in medicine, that's my goal.
There are easier ways of hooking a man, but forget Alex. Get yourself a fellow first year like, let's say, Sheriff, to keep you busy.
There is nothing between us. We only help each other in studies.
You've been warned.
Guys, let's go enjoy ourselves.
Don't disturb me now.
Hi. Guy, you're reading at this time. Do you know it's break time?
I didn't like the way Nadia spoke to me.
Come to think of it, Alice. Even though Nadia was a bit rude, she seems to have a point.
I see you support her.
It's not what you think, Alice. You know, we are both studying law. And if you become friends early, we could strategize on a future law firm. You know, Sheriff and Halime advocates.
Love is more than starting a business together. It's more than having men in luxury.
Alice, we need to discover sexuality. You know, even if we can't get married, we could become close, like brother and sister.
Let me advise you, Sheriff. I intend to graduate top in my law class and join a top law firm. I'll then get married to my future husband as a pure bride, a virgin for that matter. I'm certain that man is not you, Sheriff. Get someone else.
I'm sorry if I've hurt your feelings.
I'm going to see my mother. Remember, I'm her only child.
Sit down and have a banana.
Thank you.
You don't look like you're eating well. How's college life?
My friends are running all over town with me.
Huh? I hope you've not started that kind of life. Alice, your husband has to find you chaste, a pure virgin. True love, my daughter cares and waits.
I'll preserve my body pure for him only.
What an honor! That's why I love you, Alice. May God preserve your ways. Here.
Mama, it's getting late. I don't want darkness to find me at the road.
True, my daughter. But you did get something from the sermon today. Love is patient and kind. It always protects, hopes, trusts, and perseveres. Are these not the values that have kept us moving?
They are, Mama. I think God is telling me something.
Let them know there is no romance without finance. Before he gets anything, he has to choke up hard cash. Don't show them mercy. You see all of this? This will keep me going for a month.
Professor Hubbard promised to ensure I qualify with first class honors.
Really?
Yeah, but I told him to take me fast shopping. He bought me a bag.
Whoa, let me have a look. I like it.
You can say that again. And some shoes too.
They are gorgeous. I love them. Wow. So, and what about those two? Alice, Where were you over the weekend?
I visited mom, did a bit of studying yesterday, and went to church today.
You're too green and naive. Instead of going for pocket money from your mother's dying business, you should be financing it. You're a grown woman. When will you start enjoying life?
For me, yeah. I've got a laptop and a cold phone. I don't regret the encounters.
But Carly, not everyone can fit in your small worldview. I mean, people are free to express themselves differently, but surely not for the reasons you people are advocating for.
It's a shame to have one among us looking like a porcupine. Some jewelry. And yeah. French body spray. And of course, some modern clothes will do magic on your appearance.
I wonder what guys like Alex admire in you.
There's a knock at the door, Alice.
Let me check, Mama. Alex was to bring me a book. Oh, how are you, Alex? Come in. Meet my mom. Mom, this is Alex Gambo.
How are you, Alex?
I'm very fine, Mom. Alice, this is the book I promised.
Oh, that's great. Relax, have a seat. Mama, our lecturer has recommended this book for the egos in our class. Alex Gambo is one of the best few friends who understand me.
Mom, I like Alice because of her serious approach to life. Her purity, splendor, hard work and sense of direction.
I'm flattered, but I'm still just a first year. You're graduating next week, and I don't want to keep you waiting.
Are you falling for this, Alice? Wait for what?
Mom, Jacob worked and waited for Rachel 14 years because he loved her. I'm going to be patient with your daughter. Now open the book and read, my dear. Read.
It's kind of you, Alex, but not now. What the? Who put it here?
Alice Halime, will you marry me after college?
Young man, come slowly. I don't even know your background, and here you are proposing to my daughter.
I've qualified for a scholarship to study my doctorate in medicine in France. I'll be flying out on Wednesday immediately after the graduation. Mom, I figured out that your daughter will have graduated by the time I come back from France in 3 years. We can marry soon after our studies.
All right. Since you won't be around to disturb my daughter, I don't see a problem with that.
Don't worry, Mom. We promise not to get intimate until marriage. I have to leave now.
Bye.
My golden bar, no pressure, pressure, pressure. My golden bar.
Now, students, you are going to define the 6 essentials of a contract. Jodie here is going to collect the assignments tomorrow.
But sir, why always Jodie and not Alice or a boy for that matter?
That's my style. And in your class, if you will ever lecture, you'll be at liberty to choose either Alice or any of your boyfriends here. And mark you, that is, if you ever graduate from this university.
It appears you guys are out to corrupt your way to the top. Since we don't have the cash to entice some of you and to impress the likes of Professor Herbert, then we only use the available gift to us, our muscles. You behave like we don't exist. Now that your guy is gone, I think I can help to cool your passions. Since you are not the type who likes cash like Nadia and Jodie.
You don't understand. I can't trade my virginity for all the gold in the world. It's a personal decision that Alex respected. Thus I'll wait for him until we graduate.
This is also a personal decision I've made.
Hello.
Even a kiss will do for
I can
me.
see you got the fresher.
Hey, it's actually a medical case.
Kiss her.
How can a girl
Teach her the ABCs of life.
A guy. Come on. Again.
You people are moron.
Hey, what is up with you guys? Oh no. And you, Bello. Respect girls. If a girl says no, she means it. Take it as a man.
And let me ask you, did Alex leave you as the bodyguard? How much is he paying you?
Virgin.
Alice, let's go. We may make them feel very important and they are not.
Hello, Alex, my dear.
Fine, darling.
I'm really suffering here because of all those nasty boys and girls.
Hold on, my dear, and remember our promise. It's only 1 year to go now.
I will, Alex.
My baby, I love you so much. My baby, I love you so much.
I have a juicy story here for you.
You can't do this to me, Bello. It's unethical.
Read on. We are listening, Bello.
Watch me. From Alex Ngabo. My sweet Alice. The challenges here are great, but your memories keep me from all temptations. The white girls here are outspoken and brazy.
That one is a cheater.
Sometimes I have to take off from my room. The ones from our country can't understand my vow to you. They are kind of desperate. I escaped their traps miraculously. Please pray for me.
Stop it, Bello. Who brought you up? You have no manners. Grow up, Bello.
Jodie, I told you to get a pregnancy test. This is getting embarrassing.
You're the one who introduced me to this.
What?
Now I'll not graduate because of
But the grades were added to your score sheet, not mine. But don't worry, I'm in hot soup too.
What kind of hot soup?
I'm HIV positive. Jodie, I'm going to die.
Hi, girls. Remember the saying that says, whatever you sow, you must reap.
Hi, Nadia. Hi, Alice. You look good and very smart.
Thank you. How have you been?
My life has been complicated. You know, I got the bad disease in campus. I have been unwell ever since.
Take heart, Nadia.
Anyway, Alice, how is life treating you?
I work in a law firm in the city. Alex is back from France. He's now working as a director of the National Hospital.
Oh, congratulations to Alex.
I will surely like that to him. And how is Jodie? What is she doing now?
Life has been a nightmare for me and Jodie. As you know, we did not graduate. I was ill and Jodie was already pregnant with Professor Hubert's child. What is even worse is that he has refused to acknowledge the child. She is now a single mother doing menial jobs to support her child, and she cannot get a job because she does not have the needed papers. Actually, we live in the same apartment. Anyway, truly, Alice, Jodie and I followed the wrong path. We should have been like you. We should not have given in to the pressures of life.
All that is in the past. Good news now. Guess what? My wedding is in 2 weeks. And now I would like to invite you officially. And you should tell Jodie she's also invited. I won't forgive you too if you miss it.
Oh, Alice, thank you for that. You're such a good person. We shall surely not miss. And how can we miss the good food and, of course, the cake? Have a nice time. I will.
Our wedding day, a beautiful day.
How are you?
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations. But Alex, you are the director of a national hospital. But our culture demands solid, indisputable proof of a girl's chastity.
Let us also remind you that our daughter Alice Harime is a senior partner of Sanj and Harime Advocate. Your son must keep all vows as pronounced in the church.
Come slow, lady. This is for the council of elders. Ladies, bring that sheet. Alex, my son, this bed sheet must be read by morning, or else you don't have a wife, my son. Ladies, come. Go spread this bed sheet. Go spread it. Morning we must see.
Mwanambeli mayaye, mwanambeli mshekwero, mwanambeli mayaye, mwanambeli mshekwero, mwanambeli aleti, mwanambeli.
She was pure. She has preserved her precious pearl. Look, here is the evidence.
Yes. Now, Alex, we know you have a wife.
My brother AIDS is still there.
It's everywhere.
My sister AIDS is still there.
It's everywhere.
You must do everything to avoid it, my brother.
Beware.
You must do everything to avoid it, my sister.